Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel APM Guide. In this video, we're going to discuss about getImagesSimilarity method under our visual testing by using APM. Okay, and this is a part 1, and here we discuss about the method called getImagesSimilarities, and the parameter is byte comma byte. Okay, as you know, get image similarity, okay, is overloaded, okay, in 4 ways here. That is, the first one is a byte comma byte and byte comma byte options, file 1 and file 2, and file 1 file 2 options. Okay, so these 4 methods we are going to discuss one by one. Okay, as a part 1 video series, we discuss about the first option, that is the get images similarity byte comma byte. Okay, so what exactly this get image similarity in APM? See, get image similarity APM method, okay, which is a inbuilt method in APM, is used to compare two base 64 encoded images, and after comparing it, it returns a similarity score. Okay, and this is useful for visual testing, validating two images, that is the current scene score versus the expected image, okay, are visually similar within the tolerance limit. Okay, how exactly it works? Okay, you provide two images in the base 64 format. Okay, this is the input, and APM uses OpenCV under the hood to compare them and returns the similarity score, okay, which is between 0.0 to 1.0. Okay, see, already I told how to install, okay, in our series. Already I told to how to install the OpenCV or OpenCV for Node.js. Please go through these videos, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I have explained about how to install the images plugin, because if you want to use this get images similarity method, we have to run our APM server with the plugin called images. So if you not install this images plugin, please go through this video where I have explained how to install the image plugin and how to install the OpenCV for Node.js also, which is used to run these methods. Okay, so coming back to our video. Okay, here we need to compare two base 64 format images. Okay, so what we will do for this, for demo purpose, I am using the emulator here, and I open this app. Okay, this is the WebDriver IO app. Okay, and once I launch this app, this is the home screen is displayed. This image is displayed as a home screen here, and I will compare this image with my expected image. Okay, if you see in the Eclipse, in a local folder, I have saved the expected image. This is my expected image. Okay, and I'll compare with a screenshot, this image is matching with the current image or not. So this is a demo, we are going to see it, and we are at the code for this one. Okay, so this is our expected image. Okay, so what we'll create a class under the APM images package. So files, say new, it's a class, and name this class as get images similarity underscore demo 1. I said demo 1 because we have 4 parts here, so we'll name the classes as demo 1, demo 2, demo 3, demo 4. Okay, for this class I am naming as get image similarity underscore demo 1. Okay, so my class is ready. So what we will do, I have sample class where I have created the before test and after test code, where we can able to reuse this code instead of wasting time here. So just copy the code from the sample here, so which contains the, so just remove the package name and just rename the, we copied the sample, right? just rename the class name. That's it. So that we can saving time. That's it. Instead of writing the once again the code for before test, after test, okay, I copied the before test and after test code from the sample. That's it. Okay, so in before test I have created a method called setup where I am using the capabilities. We are defining the capabilities. So I define the capabilities for platform name, automation name and device name. So device name is a pixel 9, which is the name of my emulator here. Okay, so here, just a minute. Yeah, so if you see here, so we have to follow few steps here to get to validate the similarity here. The first one is the capture the screenshot. First one is to capture the screenshot, okay, and then convert the file to the base 64. It is not base 64, it is base 64 image. Okay, why? Because we are using the method which is, okay, compare the byte comma byte, which is the base 64 image. Okay, so we need to convert the file from the base 60 file to base 64. That is the second step. And third step, we have to perform the comparison. There we have to use the method called getImagesSimilarity. Okay, after comparing it, I had to get the output. The result means I had to get the score, similarity score. So this is the 4 steps I need to follow. Okay, so come back to our Eclipse. Okay, the first one is I had to launch this app, this WebDrive.io app. I need to launch. Okay, I need to launch. So I need to write a code to launch the app. So driver dot activate app. See, we have a method called activate app where you have to provide the package name of the app, of the WebDriver app. So already I got the value here, com.wdio demo app. This is the package name of the particular app. So you need to provide the package name. So to launch the application. Now the first step comes into picture. What is the first step here? Capture the screenshot. The first step is to capture the screenshot. Okay, so capture the screenshot. Here we need to write the code to capture the screenshot here. Okay, so we use file, utilities. So already I explained how to capture the screenshot here, so I not go in depth about how to capture here. So I add the code here, file utilities dot copy file. So source and destination file I need to provide here. So I had used driver dot get screenshot. So this screenshot has an output type. I had to use output type dot file. So I am capturing the output as file here. Okay, this is the source. Okay, and I need to give the destination, means I need to save that screenshot, okay, in a particular file here. So I had to use new file. So here I need to provide the name of the screenshot here. So I say actual screenshot, actual underscore screenshot. Name I need providing here, and I had to provide the extension also. So the extension will be .png. Okay, so this is the code to capture the screenshot. Okay, remember here the format which we'll use to compare the two images should be in PNG only. Okay, so we need to provide the images in the .png format only. Okay, so here I have written a code to capture the screenshot here. Okay, so this is source and this is destination. So I capturing the screenshot and saving the screenshot as actual underscore screenshot dot type is .png here. So first step is done. Okay, and second step, what is second step here? The second step is convert the file to base 64 image. That is the second step here. So come back here, and this is the second step. Okay, and here we need to write the code to convert the file, this actual screenshot and this expected image. So actually say actual screenshot, so actual image, so just say actual image. Okay, just say actual image. So this is actual image. So I need to convert actual image and thus expected image into base 64 image format. So I need to write the code for that one. So what we'll do, so byte array. Okay, I say I have to give the parameter variable name here. So I had to create a variable here and I say files dot read all bytes, read all bytes. Okay, here I need to provide the new file. So I need to provide the path of this actual image first. Okay, actual image I need to provide. So I said using system dot get property. Just a minute. System dot get property. So I am using the user dot div here. Okay, I am providing the path here. Okay, and then because it is saved in local right here, and then the name of the screenshot. That is the name of screenshot is this one is actual image. And the format is PNG, type is PNG here. Okay, and here I need to use two path here. Just a minute. Read all bytes, new system dot get property. Where some syntax error is there. Yeah, so here I had to use two path here. Okay, this is a line of code I had to use to convert this to byte. Okay, and same I need to follow here for this is for actual image, right? So same code I had to use to convert for the say image 2, and this is for the expected image. This is the image, this is the expected image. Okay, so I need to convert this one also here. Okay, just save it here, just type expected image, okay. So we converted this to byte, and then the second line of code will start. Okay, here I had to convert this to base 64 dot, you had to encode it here, get encoder dot encode. Okay, so it's a byte, so I had to say this one, first one. Okay, so and I need to store in a byte format here, so I declare a variable here. I say has base 64 image 1. This is a variable declared, and this variable type is the byte. Okay, the same thing I need to follow for the expected image also here. Same thing here, I say image 2. Okay, here also 2. So this is a code to convert the file to the image to base 64 image. Okay, this is step number 2 I could be done. In step number 3, we need to perform the comparison. Okay, step number 3, we need to perform the comparison here. Go back to Eclipse, and this is the step number 3. So here is the main thing what we are talking about in the video. It is the getImagesSimilarity method. Okay, so here I need to compare here. So driver dot get image similarity. So as I told, we have 4 methods which are overloaded with the different parameters and number of parameters here. The first one we are talking about the byte, right? So we have to select the first one here. Okay, and here the base 64. This is the actual image, and this is the expected image. So I am comparing here. Okay, so we are comparing this one. Okay, so once you compare these two images, it will give some result. So I need to store this result in a variable called result. Okay, and what type of result it is? Okay, this is just remember, it is similarity. This is similarity matching result. This result is type of similarity matching result. Okay, so I comparing the two images by using the get image similarity, and I'm storing the result in the variable called result, and result variable is type of similarity matching result. Okay, so our third step is done. In step number 4, we have the output. So we need to print the output here. So output the result. Say, go back here. I say just say print the output. Otherwise print the input. Print the result. Print the result. Okay, print the result. This is a step number 4. So here I want to print the result. So here I had to use a method called getScore. Okay, so I had to use result, this variable, and I said dot. You see, it says getScore. Okay, and return type is double here. So this will return the score. When you compare two images, we get some score, right? As you see in the PPT, it says the score will be in double type and it will be 0.0 to 1.0. Okay, in between it will be. Okay, so come back to our Eclipse here and then score. And I want to print this score. So I say, just copy here. Okay, I say here, just say, so I say similarity. Similarity score of the images. That's it. That's it. So we are printing the similarity score of the images here. Okay. So we are printing the result here. So here you can write the if condition. If it is the in between 50 to 60%, this one above 0.095% this much. So you can write the if conditions here. Okay. So we are not talking about the if condition because we are just concentrating on this method here. So you can write the if conditions also. Okay. Here. So this is a way to print the score result. Okay. See, suppose I don't want to see a small information here. So I don't want to create this variable result and add it here. So what you can do directly we can use here. This out. Okay, directly you can use it also here. The same result will be same. So that I give it divert dot this one and say get score. That's it. Directly I can use it also here. Okay. So this is the no need of creating a variable called result. Okay, and then use the get score. Directly I can use the get score here also. Okay. So I'll just comment this one. So you can get the score like this also. Okay. So the what we did first, we are activating the app. Okay. So I just give the dead.sleep here so that it takes some time here. So you can discuss the code. Dead.sleep, I say just 5 seconds and capture the screenshot. Okay. After capturing the screenshot, I give some more time here. So, okay, and then okay, just okay. So here I want to print also. Okay, what I will do, I will say, so I want to print also. Say, okay, I want to print one. Here also I want to print this one, so that you can know exactly where exactly which step we are in. Okay, and here also I want step 4. Okay, and step 4, print the result. Okay, done. Okay, so what we are doing? First, we are activating the app, that is a web driver IO demo app, and we are capturing the screenshot. Okay, okay, and saving the screenshot as actual image.png. Okay, and we had to convert this file format image to base 64 image here. Okay, so this is a line of code we are using to convert here, and then we need to perform the comparison. There we had to use the get image similarities, and I need to pass the base 64 image 1 and image 2 here, and then I had to pass this similarity to result variable called result, and result variable is the type of similarity matching result. Okay, otherwise you directly can give the get score here also. Okay, and then I had to use the method called get score. So get score method used to print the get the score of the image similarity here. Okay, so we have the expected image here. Okay, we see this is expected image. Once you run the code, we get the actual image, then we'll comparing here. Okay, so we need to note here that when we are working on these images, okay, we had to run the Appium server with the flag called use plugins. Okay, so we need to start Appium server explicitly with the plugin called images. Okay, if you not run the Appium server with the plugin images, it will give through a error. Okay, so open the command prompt and type appium use plugin. This is the way to start the plugin. Okay, and whatever plugin we are using, images, that's it. Okay, start the Appium server. Wait for few seconds so that our Appium server will start. See, you see, use plugins images here. Yeah, so my Appium server is up and running now, and our code also ready. Okay, and now just minimize this one and then open the simulator here. Okay, now we'll start the execution. Right click, run as test engine test. So activate app. It has to open the WebDriver IO demo app, capture screenshot, yeah, it has to open the WebDriver demo app, and step number 1, capture the screenshot and convert these images. Okay, and perform the comparison here. So it is pass here. So first step, capture the screenshot, convert the file to the base 64 image, perform the comparison, print the result. See the result, you see here, the result similarity score of the images is 0.999, means it is similar. Okay, image is similar here. Okay, this is a score here. Okay, and if you want, see here, see, just refresh here, because I'm saying in local only here, just refresh, you can get the image here. See, the image which we have saved is actual image. So this is the actual image. Okay, this is the actual image, this is the expected image. Just a minute. Okay, sorry, this is the expected image. So this is the actual image. Okay, and this is the expected image. Okay, the similarity score is 0.999. Why it is not 1? So you can see why it is same image, right? You say observe the image. See, the timing is 4:45. Okay, so this is expected. Okay, and this is actual. And if you see the expected, it is 8:17. So this is small deviation is there in our image. Okay, that's why our score came as 0.9999. Okay, if it is not like that, it will be 1.0. Okay, so this is how we can able to compare the two images and get the score here. So what I will do, I will do some deviations here in the expected image, right? So I'll open the expected image, okay, in the, so it is done. Now I want to do some modifications so that our score will change. Okay, so this is the expected image. Okay, I'll open with bitmap, open with print, okay, print, and now I just do some changes here. See this one, I do the paint brush here and this say brush, so that, so I'll make it big one, so that, see, some changes will come. Okay, now similarity score has to go down. Okay, some more we do. Brush, okay, just a minute, we take thicker one, yeah, marker. So I'm just changing the images, means I'm just, what I did, I just added some deviation to the image so that our score will go down. Okay, okay, let's save it here. Okay, go back to our code and remove this actual image. Okay, actual image, I want to delete it, so I say delete. Okay, now once again we run the code. Okay, so that the previous score was 0.9999. okay, now the score has to decrease here, so here also just say some value, I'll give this one. Okay, yeah, now once again I run the code. So now the score has to decrease. So before that one, we need to close this one. So once again I'm running the script here. The Appium server is started with the plugin called images. Now it has launched the WIO demo. Take the screenshot and then do the and convert it to base 64 image and comparison and result. Okay, yeah, so it is pass here. Now see the score. See, now the score is 96, means the bit, it decreased from previous it was 0.0999 like this. So some more changes you do it, the score will decrease. Okay, so this is how we can able to use the method called getImageSimilarities, and we are using the parameter that is the byte comma byte here. Okay, and this is the we have 4 parts here. So we have discussed our part 1 here. In part 2 we discuss other same method with the parameters here. So please watch all the 4 parts so that we get complete picture of this getImagesSimilarity method here. Okay, which is a built-in method here in our Appium. Okay, if you like this video, please click on like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.